I originally covered the PlayStation 1 version of this game back in January, where I encountered tons of issues and gave it a very negative review because of it. The game was a broken, clunky mess with bad frame rate and graphics making me sick.
It was making me sick!
What do you mean?
Well, I finally got the PC version of South Park 1998 to work and wanted to cover it as well, hoping maybe that the PC version would look and play a million times better, as there was always that one platform back in the day that had the superior version. Meanwhile, today, a lot of games are too similar on all platforms, with only minor graphical and frame rate differences, like 1 or 2 extra frames per second, and maybe you can see 1 extra bush in the world on the PlayStation over the Xbox. Man, things sure have changed since I was a kid.
Remember Alex? Remember?
Well, enough diddling-diddying around. Let's get this review over with so I can move on to other projects I have in the works. So shut the fuck up, fat ass, and listen up. South Park 1998 for the PC has problems still, and here's what it is.
You're such a fat ass, Cartman. At least I'm not a stupid Jew. What?
The plot is a comet is passing the Earth, which will cause all kinds of weird things to happen. In other words, just another day in South Park.
It's coming! Here comes global warming! We did it, Blizzard!
As such, giant mutant turkeys, retarded clones, mad cows, aliens,
You see that?
toys, and TVs. Attack the town of South Park, and it's up to Cartman, Kenny, Stan, and the stupid Jew to stop it all and save the day. No doubt also learning something that day, but also probably not. PC version controls really well, surprisingly. Your typical first-person shooter control layout, while feeling on par with Doom in terms of smoothness. Use WASD for movement, spacebar for jump, left mouse button to shoot, right mouse button for alt attack, and the number keys for weapon swapping.
Out of my way, dum-dum. I'm gonna kick some butt. Take that, Peckerhead!
As for the weapons, you only get an infinite ammo snowball at first. This is the weakest weapon in the game, but that infinite ammo is a blessing, as I'll explain later on. You can use an alt attack where you piss on the snowball, making it more powerful. Your next weapon is a dodgeball, and not those sissy ass ones you used in grade school that were made out of like freaking foam, because your lawsuit happy parents would take action if you got a bloody lip. It's your classic hurts like a motherfucker dodgeball, which is slightly more powerful than the snowball, and the alt attack is a more powerful throw. Of course, every first-person shooter needs a shotgun-like weapon. So South Park 1998 gives you a plunger gun that can fire 1 shot or 3, with the plungers being retrievable too. Dodgeballs can also be retrievable, but only if you're quick enough, as those just bounce everywhere. One of my favorite weapons is the Nerf toy dart gun. It's a machine gun that fires several rounds every time you fire, and can build up a single powerful shot only using 1 ammo. By the second level, we get a new weapon that will be detrimental to your chances of success. These are those crappy Terrence and Phillip dolls. Basically grenades with farts. Phillip is the weak explosion, while Terrence would make a 1940s German weep of joy.
Dude, sweet! Kick it! Oh, I think I'm gonna fall! I think I found it! Sweet! Hey! Oh, I think I found it!
Eventually, you can get 4 more weapons. You have a weird gun that has various attacks as you press the alt button switching between them. There's a chicken gun, which sucks.
I'll get you for that! Cut it out! Dude, sweet!
The alien device from episode 1 appears as a weapon, but it never worked for me, so moving on. The final weapon is a cow bazooka. It's the most powerful weapon next to the Terrence doll. Major differences between the PS1 and PC versions are simple. The PC has the best graphics and frame rate. Also, unlike the PS1 version, I could complete every single level without having to use a cheat code to progress, as I was never soft locked or whatever you call it out of it, which was great as I got to actually play the entire game, which wasn't really a good thing anyways, because the game is still just as flawed as the console version.
Oh, great, so now what?
It's just so much more smooth to move around, shoot, and swap weapons with a keyboard and mouse than a controller, because on a controller, you have to select one weapon at a time as you scroll through them. Meanwhile on PC, I can press the corresponding number key 1 through 9 and bam, I'm now using the weapon I want. God, PC gaming is just superior to consoles, even to this day. So after starting a new game, we could pick who we want to play as for the entire game. So of course, that was a decision between Cartman and Kenny, cause fuck Randy Jr. and the stupid Jew.
Sweet.
We'll pick Kenny, cause honestly, how can you not like Kenny? He's the best character of the 4.
Hi, Chef.
Hello, children. Did you hear the news?
What news?
A big comet is headed our way. It's gonna cross paths with the Earth, and when it does, all kind of crazy, spooky stuff is gonna happen.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your crack asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger!
What the hell is that about? Man, Chef is weird.
So the first thing you'll be doing is fighting turkeys and collecting the other 3 characters. After that, you just push forward, fighting non-stop hordes of turkeys through a medieval fair, the snowy wilderness, and through the mountains of South Park.
Nice fucking model!
Right away, I was already bored because the game is so repetitive with its combat, as you just throw snowballs several times at each turkey that keeps spawning over and 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 over again. Thankfully, unlike the PS1 version, the gates did open up so I could progress the game. Yay, I guess. We eventually get to meet the tank units of the game. You have minions, who are the weakest of the enemies in large quantities. Then there's the tanks that spawn more minions, and live up to their name, because the PC port has a major flaw over the console version. That being the health for tanks and bosses, especially, are doubled, if not quadrupled, what the console versions are. what makes things even more annoying about tanks is they flee the level if they get hurt badly. So you have to chase after them, running back through the level from where you came, all the way back to the start, just trying to hit them and finish them off. Or else you'll get a defense level after completing the level you're on. In those, you have to defeat all the tanks that escaped previously before the town of South Park is destroyed. Otherwise, game over. You have to start that entire episode all over again.
Bullshit!
So anyways, after fighting the same turkey minions and tanks for over 30 minutes, yes, it took over 30 minutes, we've got to the boss. And yeah, the boss. The boss can only be hurt from behind, and it's behind, so unload all that you got into that turkey butt and question your life choices.
Out of my way, dum-dum. I'm gonna kick some butt.
God damn, that's a big fat ass.
But after beating the boss, it runs away, and Kenny dies, cause classic era South Park ran that joke into the ground.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard! I think we finally got them all. We gotta get home. It's almost time for Terrence and Phillip to be on. Oh yeah, this tunnel looks like a shortcut.
After that, I had to deal with the tanks attacking the town, and move on to the last level. Where your goal is to chase down and defeat the turkey boss once and for all. The con is the stupid bird will literally spin around and lay down so you can't attack it.
Damn, this guy's tough! Oh, sweet! Sweet! Take that, Peckerhead! Hey, you want a piece of me?
But after another few minutes of wasting all my ammo, the word for the bird is roasted.
That turkey didn't know who he was messing with. Hey, you guys, Cartman's eating the turkey butt. I'm not eating turkey butt! You son of a bitch, I'll kick you in the nuts!
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef!
You boys did a good job taking care of those turkeys, but I think that comet is still causing trouble.
What do you mean?
When I was coming home this morning, I heard a strange noise and saw an eerie green light coming from a warehouse. When I got closer to investigate, I saw Big Gay Al. He was acting mighty strange. All right, well, stranger than usual.
Oh no, I hope he's not in trouble.
I think you boys better check it out.
Me stan, ba chomp, ba chewy chomp. So yep, they decided to do the retarded clone episode as a level, which sucks cause these guys are all tanks that take forever to down and throw snowballs at you, so you can't just evade them from a distance like the turkeys. The whole first level goes on forever as you just down every clone and tank that spawns more minions, wasting all your ammo to take down a single one. The game really doubles down on increasing the health of enemies at this point, which makes things even worse. It took over 10 minutes in this tiny level to finish off all these clones to only have to deal with one that escaped.
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass!
The second level is just more endless waves of clones swarming out of warehouses one at a time at night. They barely even stick around as most just try to escape the level.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Eventually, a warehouse opens up for us to climb up into and fight an alien. With the reveal that a device by the aliens was behind the clones, so we destroy it and move on.
Dude, what the hell is this thing? It looks like some kind of alien device. Oh yeah? With that alien device, it thinks he's gonna defeat our Carmen. It's got another thing coming. It's stupid alien device. If you're so tough, why don't you... Dude, shut the f*** up and kill it.
But things are not over.
Damn it!
For we need the worst boss in the game to defeat next, as the final level is just more clones with the tar and the doi before we fight a literal piece of crap. Well, okay, not a literal piece of crap, but you get the point. This boss is the worst in the game, as it has too much health, it can barely be damaged with a tiny bitty hitbox that barely works with its eye that it throws at you. You'll also notice I activated an infinite health cheat. This was necessary at this point, and if I could figure out how to activate the infinite ammo cheat at this point, I would have had that as well, but I couldn't get that one to work yet. So after almost 5 minutes of fighting the blob, non-stop throwing everything I had at it, we won, and the level was over. Thank God. I wanted to quit at this point. The mind-numbingly repetitive combat was taking its toll. It felt like I was already playing this game for over 10 hours straight, but in reality, it was only about 1 hour. That's how bad the game is.
Good going, Carmen. Hey, at least he's dead.
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef. Hey, Chef, what's up?
Did you children see all those lights dancing around the sky and that crazy music playing? I think the alien visitors are back.
Don't worry, Chef, we'll take care of it. Yeah, let's go kick their asses. Do aliens have asses?
For the third level, this game really starts to piss me off even more. This time the minions are tanky cows that can move faster than you and put you around like a golf ball. Plus, we finally face the visitors from episode 1 who were supposedly behind everything. At this point, I just cheated to get all the weapons so I could have an easier time getting through everything. The level comprises mostly of rivers, tunnels, and a whole lot of shitty platforming.
Try again, dumbass.
Tanks are UFOs that spawn more cows. Thankfully, these guys go down quickly thanks to the better weapons, and just seems to have overall less health than the previous tanks. Eventually, we fight our way through the level to the parked mothership. Here we have to fight non-stop waves of aliens that take forever to down.
Oh, I think I'm going to fly! You bastard, come back here! I've had enough of this crap!
After almost 5 minutes of non-stop aliens, we get a key.
Dude, it's a key. What do you think it's for? Don't be stupid, Carmen. It's probably for the mothership. Yeah, you skinny ass. Hey, don't you call me skin... Wait a minute. Hey, you take me, son of a bitch.
Now for the best part of this entire level, and what I consider the best level of the game, inside the mothership. We fight more aliens and cows, with more garbage platforming, sadly, before finding various South Park characters inside tubes who were used for the clones. Making our way deeper into the ship, we find the core and fight it. Once again, this boss is too spongy, but thankfully doesn't really fight back. Using every weapon basically, the core becomes overloaded, and we win.
Quick, run for it before it blows!
Fucking raw!
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef.
I'm sure glad you children got rid of those aliens. They were giving me the free willies. But now it seems we have a bigger problem on our hands.
We do?
Yes, children. After the alien ship went down, the seismic center started picking up some strange signals.
Damn it, when the hell is this gonna stop? First it's the turkeys, then the asshole clones and aliens. I'm sick of all this. Whoa, dude, calm down. I'm just saying.
At this point, I just don't want to play anymore. I do start rushing through everything. This level sucks, as the enemies are just robots and TVs. Not exactly enticing foes, I know. Thankfully, this level was overall short because I just bum rushed through most of it, only to stop when I needed to clear all the enemies in the area to progress. Towards the end, Ned and Uncle Jimbo are captured by the machines, and we have to save them by destroying all the production machines. Finally, after figuring out where the last of the machines were because of the confusing samey level design in this game, we are done. Can you tell I bum rushed through this?
Thanks for rescuing us, Stanley.
We owe you one.
Yep, next time you're in a life-threatening situation, give us a call.
Man, that sucked. Holy robots eat ass. I killed the mug robot. I killed the mug robot. Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard! Hi, Chef.
Hello, children.
Please tell me this comic crap is finally over.
It's all going to come to a head tonight, children. The comet is near South Park.
Oh, great. So now what? We're gonna have to fight killer toys?
Yes.
Wow, good guess, dude.
I just don't want to play anymore, but we'll keep pushing forward for this review. Our last level consists of evil toys. We have to fight tanks, cars, planes, and dolls. If it wasn't for the cheats, this level would be impossible because of the small hitboxes and fast movement of the enemies. They really saved the worst for last, folks. Just unload the dark gun on everything with fart bombs. Things eventually start to work out. As for the tanks of this level, they're just Jack in the Boxes, yep, that talk, and are rabbits. These guys go down pretty quickly, though. We move through the streets of South Park to the hive of these monster toys, which, of course, is the toy store. 'Cause where else would we go? Whistling Willies?
Off with it, Willie.
The toy store is fairly straightforward, with not much to it. We just fight some more toys and make our way to the back for the boss.
You're using my eyes. Are you some kind of moron?
As for the boss, it's the action figures Cartman wanted for his birthday when Damien came to school. Remember that episode with Jesus and Satan boxing? Probably not. Man, I'm old. So yeah, the final boss is Ultra Mega Man, who likes to retreat and heal. So you have to hit the button next to the recharge station to stop his healing process every time he wants to fall back, which took me a minute to figure out. And even though I was shooting the button, half the time it did not register, so I thought, okay, maybe I just have to keep attacking him in order to try to prevent him from healing fully. But eventually, the button registered the hit, and he could no longer heal, and I was eventually able to take him down.
Sweet!
I fought on your breath.
And then Eric destroyed the king's heart, saving all toys from evil. Eric is so strong and brave. He is so cute. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? Shut up, Kitty, dildo! I'm a hero!
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef.
Congratulations, children. The comet is gone and you saved the world from despair and destruction. Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
Dude, who's they? A safe fell on him. Well, we always say they. We always say they killed Kenny. That doesn't make any sense, though. Oh, yeah.
After you complete the game, there's nothing else to do. No replay value whatsoever. No alternative paths or hidden bonus levels. The multiplayer is online only with no bots, so that's out of the question. The music is fine, but why does it cut out randomly during gameplay?
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Chef, of course, gets the groovy corno music.
Chef, those turkeys suck big portions of ass. Dan, if you were a superior marksman like me, maybe you wouldn't have a problem. Shut up, fat ass.
Children, you need to focus on the problem at hand.
But my favorite song of all is the Alien one. I just love the creepiness of it. Honestly, there isn't much else to say. South Park 1998 is a straightforward, short, lackluster game that feels like you're watching 2001: A Space Odyssey on repeat for a week. Let's just move on. I have nothing else to say.
Kitty's being a dildo.
At the end of the day, South Park for PC is still a bad game. While the improved graphics and performance are nice, the more spongy enemies are not. The core design flaws are still present within this version. At least it functions, unlike the PS1 version, which had issues with progression. Gates wouldn't open, enemies wouldn't spawn. I had to rely on cheats to get through the entire game because of that. While yes, I still needed cheats for this version on PC, at least I could progress without being soft locked or whatever you would call it.
I'll get you for that. Hey, come on, man. I'll get you for that. Stupid, I'm over here, asshole.
To me, if they made it less repetitive with less enemies and more variety of enemies, not to mention take away half of all bosses' health and tank health, it would have been a much better experience. Still wouldn't be anything but great, but at least it would be mediocre fun. But for what South Park 1998 is, it's a borderline mediocre game that I still do not recommend. Anyways, with this version covered, I'll eventually get to the Nintendo 64 version as well one day, which I heard was the better received one, but I also still need to cover every other version of South Park Chef's Love Shack and South Park Rally. Till then, this video will have to hold you guys over, as I'm burning out and getting a severe case of writer's block. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later.
Goodbye.
That turkey didn't know who he was messing with. Hey, you guys, Cartman's eating the turkey butt. I'm not eating turkey butt.